Welcome back to Web API tutorials. I am Venkat. This is part 7. In previous video we have seen how to return a simple string from our action method or endpoint. In this video we are going to look at how can we return the complex object or a class or a list of classes from an API. Previously we have added two controllers. Values controller is no more required. So this is the student controller. So let's modify this to the list enumerable of student. Get students. Okay, let's create the type of the student. For that we need to add a models folder. I have added models folder. Inside that I'm adding a new class. That class name is a student. That's the student. Here I want to add a student ID and student name, then email address, then string student address. These are the 4 fields I want to save as part of student. Okay, let's return the list of students here. Import this namespace. Now let's return new list of student student ID equal to 1, student name equal to student1, email equal to email1@gmail.com, then address equal to Hyderabad, India. That's the data. Let's create 2 instances of it. This is one student and this is the other student. Okay, this is my action method get students. This is returning list enumerable of student. So here I'm preparing the list of students. Okay, for now I have created 2 students list and I'm returning it. Okay, this time we can see the student details instead of the simple string. Try it out, execute. See, there are 2 different student details we are returning. One student1, email1, Hyderabad, India. Then student2 email Bangalore, India. That's how we can return the complex object from an endpoint. Okay, here if we look at all this student data creating here, it's not looking nice. It's not a standard thing. So let's move this data to the repository. Let's create some static repository. Let's do the operations from that repository. For more videos like this, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.